Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, it's actually been a fair while since I played this game. I've actually looked at the playlist. I mean, I know I'm still uploading the videos, but it's actually been a fair few months since I played it. But I've got the Frozen Wilds DLC, so we are heading there now. If I can actually, there we go. Right. I'm going to try to figure out how to go over there. Thank God there are no waterborne creatures. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've got the platinum for Horizon, and you know what I'm like. I get the platinum and I generally move on to the next game. But I have missed playing this. I mean, it is a visually gorgeous game. The gameplay mechanics are fun. They're relatively easy to get hold of again. So yeah, I know the DLC is apparently not supposed to be nowhere near as big as the main game, but it should still be pretty good. Right. Also, I have no idea what the DLC is about. I left myself in the dark about that on purpose. The fuck is that?
These look like Banuk markings. Is this the way to their territory?
Quick save while I'm standing in the fire. You see, a load of Uncharted games has prepared me for that sort of climbing. Oh, there are people up here. The question is, are they friendly?
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Hello to you too.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk, past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
You're going to Meridian?
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Banuk, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
Hmm.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard.
Ooh.
And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night.
That sounds like a
I
forge.
said, I just pass through now.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Banuk, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand you adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Thank you. Basic supplies. Even though I've still got my massively overstocked inventory from the main campaign.
What are you doing, Aloy?
Oh,
This
silence.
path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
Huh.
So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Clear at the moment. Fire resistance potion. That's never a good sign. Hello. Whoa! What the hell are you? Demonic scorch. Oh, good God. Okay, away, 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 run, run. Thank God my advanced armor has healing. Right, so melees aren't going to work against this thing. Go down, you big bastard! Jesus. See what they mean about fucking creatures tougher than anything down south. Jesus. Hello?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
So if that's up there, what's up a hill then? Or is that just another route? You know, if it wasn't for the constant threat of killer machines, this would actually be a really pretty place to live. But, you know, constant threat of killer machines sort of puts it off a little bit. Hello. Hey.
Forget about traveling light.
So that demonic thing would have made it down the mountain. The Banuk.
That's a welcome, I guess.
We hope that's a welcome. Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
We made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Oh, hello to you too. Whoa. That's a big pyre of smoke.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it
Anyone around here I can talk to?
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Also, I can't go visit the elder yet. Oh, should I see an icon pop up?
Since the war with the card?
No. Ah! Oh no, it is you. Hey!
To be news to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment.
Ah.
Trust that our hunters knew this.
If Aratak led the march, I would follow him. I just realized that whole
I'm guessing we actually have to get a bit further through before we can start accepting side quests of people.
Shaman has abandoned us. Chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now?
Quick save it.
The ray's been gone.
Hey!
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities.
You just remind me of
Most
someone.
the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting
Shit.
a different kind of send-off.
Because I'm sure that's not going to piss off any of the, you know, creatures running around. Yep, there we go. Or are they friendly?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk.
It's a cannibal.
Our enemies.
Our blood is in your teeth. Okay.
That's called gingivitis.
You need some dental hygiene, my friend.
Damon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they marched their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice, a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man
Oh,
named
here we go.
Sons? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget.
Ooh.
Not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
I want to know more about this
Yeah.
demon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice
So is
Rapids.
it going to be another corruptor?
Shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures.
Oh.
Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested.
Hoping it's not a Deathbringer.
Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can
Hey.
tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot. About that free...
For you, I'll give it.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this
I was about to say, I still want to talk more, you bitch.
Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed it.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But
The machines get indigestion.
Explain. She took off.
Right.
And no one knows.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a wearing chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clan back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts.
Hunters.
You're best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Tell me about yourself.
Here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners.
Ouch.
Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
See you around, Bergrand.
Hope so. I like return customers.
Right. Go on, let's talk to Mr. Deadfish.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
There are other Warwicks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, till the Karja seek war again.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
Yeah, I've noticed.
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
You're a barrel of smiles, aren't you? Hang on. Yeah, there's another side quest. Where's... There we go.
Sad, stranger.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a...
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war...
Oh, please tell me she's not talking about sewer pipes. She's talking about... Yeah, you just put your lips to the pipe and blow then. Yeah, that's going to work out really good for you.
Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher.
That sounds like a water pump or a dam being opened.
And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din. Silent.
Merchant? Merchant. Alright, handling. Damage at 107. Blue gleam. Okay. I'll buy it, but I want to equip it. Badger bone and goat bone and skin. Okay.
As thick as...
Ah. Two left, so I can't get either of those. There's dismount strike. Okay.
Snow in the cut. Floods on that.
There's a request giver down the path. You know, if I don't fall off the effing mountain first. Screw it.
I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. I'll find a way. And that I need to talk to her apprentice to follow the river north.
There we go.
Outlander, wait a moment.
Hello, Shaman.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old one.
I suppose so. You want to make my spear better? Go ahead.
A shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Remember what I said, but tell me.
It's the Shaman's Path, waterlogged. That. Oh, it's all the way at the other end of the map. Jesus Christ. Oh God, I can feel that one building. Sorry. Shaman Path is definitely close, next closest one. So I'm going to end this episode here, and then next time we're going to pick. Well, we're going to pick up halfway down here. Hopefully at the next objective. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be links to the full playlist in the description, and hope to see you next time. Adios.